As part of our efforts to help dairy farmers reduce the environmental impact of farming operations, Dairy Australia successfully conducted a silage plastic recycling trial in Western Victoria between April 2022 and January 2023. Supported by the Commonwealth Government's National Product Stewardship Investment Fund, the trial was conducted on 90 dairy farms. 64 tonnes of silage plastic, or the equivalent of 50,000 silage bales, was recovered and recycled during the course of the trial, which may otherwise have gone to landfill.
Hi, my name's Danielle Knight. I'm the coordinator for Dairy Australia's silage plastic recycling trial. Behind me is around 20 tonnes of silage plastic that's been collected during the trial from farms in Western Victoria. So in the next 2 days, this plastic will be loaded up and taken to a reprocessing facility in Melbourne, where it will be cleaned, shredded and turned into resin that can be remade into other plastic products.
Silage is really important for our business because we need high quality feed for the cows. They need a consistent amount of feed every day. Difficult to get the milk production that we get without silage.
So we've been a part of the silage wrap recycling program. We were part of the trial and we're going to carry on with it. It's just an easy way for us to deal with the excess plastic. From a day to day, we just bring it back to the dairy, to the recycling spot where we've got our bin, and just stack it in the bin every day so we can keep on top of it.
Here at Recycling Victoria, we know that farmers get sustainability and they know their environment and they want a better agricultural outcome. It just doesn't make sense to send silage wrap to landfill. There is so much of the material, it has a high value, and it would be fantastic that every piece of it can be recovered and ensure that that material lives forever. One thing that you might not know is that 1/8 of the silage wrap and agricultural plastic is generated right here in southwest Victoria. So we're in the heartland, therefore it is an issue. We hear it all the time from councils, councillors, farmers and the community.
Silage wrap is a very problematic material. It's a very strong material. It was made to cart 1 tonne bales around. The problem with recycling it is, because it is so tough and strong, it's very hard to separate. So in our processes, we've had to adapt and learn new ways to recycle it. This program makes a lot of sense. The way Dairy Australia and the farmers are working together in getting us the plastic, so it's a really good product to work with. It's actually a really good usable product in the other end. So there's 7,000 tonne of it per year that's imported or manufactured. We're currently doing 1,000 tonne, and we'd like to be around the 3,000 or 4,000 tonne at least, just by ourselves.
This trial in southwest Victoria is one important step of maybe a larger product stewardship campaign across the country. By getting it right here, we're getting a whole lot of learnings about what works, and then we can take this to a range of other locations across Victoria and the country to ensure that silage wrap is recovered, recycled and not wasted to landfill.
Dairy Australia has been really good to deal with on this trial, and good on them for getting the trial up and running. It's definitely been a step forward for the business to get silage wrap, which needed to be dealt with, sustainably dealt with. It was a need in the industry and they've addressed it.
The lessons learned and the feedback provided by farmers is now being used by Dairy Australia to work with private industry to develop a long-term solution for responsible disposal of plastic on farms. To find out more, visit our website.